but it's not about the money. It's really about the.
No. It's about the money because you need the money.
Florida boy, and
First
I'm gonna let niggas be known.
It's about money too.
I'm a Florida boy.
You can't do shit without the money. Right.
I'm a Florida boy. Only thing I'm missing is the gold. I'm really Florida boy. I want.
You need a permanence, man. Ain't no need that.
I want the permanence.
You can't throw in the snaps.
No, I don't want the snaps, bro.
You need a permanence.
I'm gonna get those. Let y'all know.
Permanence?
I'm gonna get some permanence. Yeah. I done told that bro on God I am. Once this shit pop out, which I know it is, bro, y'all gonna be like, I'm gonna videotape me going to get my goals because I'm a real Florida nigga. I always wanted one, but I'm a smart Florida nigga. I know that you can't get jobs with certain things, and you know I'm just not. And that was one of the real things. I don't want to. I don't never want to.
I'm gonna go get all fake teeth. I'm gonna have a pretty small motherfucking world.
If we really blow,
these motherfuckers gonna take me serious.
I'm never gonna get diamonds in my mouth. I'm never gonna go get a diamond grill, but I'm gonna put diamonds in my gold.
You know,
I might
put a ceiling on myself.
But listen, the funny thing about it is, and I'm glad we done. I'm not a money nigga. Like I'm not a flashy nigga. So, but there's few things that I'm gonna.
We talk about this shit.
There's a few things that I'm gonna spend my money.
We talk about shit today.
I'm a nigga that's gonna invest in myself and people that I love. So that's what I really want to use my money for. But I do have my nigga tendencies. I do want, like I said, gold grill. I want to put a little money. I never be a nigga that'll go get 20 chains or I never been a jewelry ass nigga. But not saying that you won't never catch me with jewelry, but you'll never see me constantly spending money on jewelry like that. And it's not because, and I'm not saying that people who do this, it's just like there's no real value to me in this jewelry like that. I've never been a nigga that like jewelry, so I never. But I will buy a nice watch.
You're doing it for everybody else.
I will spend money on a nice watch, and I never been a nigga on Gucci. Have to spend the most expensive clothing. But if I had the money to buy it, not saying that you might, because you know people be like, oh, that nigga said he'll never wear Gucci. No, I'm not saying that. I know we're not wearing Gucci, T.I. I don't want you to get on this. I'm not saying, I'm just using Gucci as a platform for expensive clothing. Versace or any of that shit. Even if I was as rich as these niggas, bro, because of the kind of nigga I'm not saying that I would never wear that expensive shit, but it would never be a constant wear for me. I'm more J. Cole than anything. Like, I'm gonna wear what I'm comfortable with. You really gonna catch me in Levi's, Nikes, and a black tee with my hair crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's gonna be me even when I'm rich. But nah, I do have class about myself, so I do know how to dress up and get nice when it has to. But you know what I'm saying? But I never been a money person like that. Let me buy a lot of things. I don't want a lot of cars and shit like that. That's just things that never really brought me. But I want to travel. So I wouldn't spend my money on travel. I would spend my money on maybe a boat. I might buy me a yacht to travel because I like to fish. I like to be able to be at peace and sit out on the ocean. Us drinking beers. You know what I'm saying? Pretty women that we got as far as like the loved ones. And we just enjoying good company.
I got a pretty woman.
Pretty woman. I don't got no woman. But you know what I'm saying? But you know, that's what I want to do. That's the kind of nigga I would always be investing my money to make more. Not saying that I would never buy regular shit, because I will. Like I said, I wouldn't buy a lot of cars, but I would have my motorcycle, my Audi, I might have one or two horse cars. But you know what? That's a lot.
Man, but
because I want to buy it.
Let me say this,
like how Jay Leno done.
But at the end of the day, like, it ain't got nothing to do with like having a million cars. Yeah. Like whatever your passion is, you gonna put all your money into that shit.
I have a passion for cars.
Like if your passion is art, you have a motherfucking $1 million painting in your fucking house. It's still the same. It's still the same equivalent of having 10 cars in the fucking job.
But I'm just saying, even if my passion for cars, it's not a passion for like
spend your money the way you
the new Bugatti or something. My passion, like I'm a fan of old school cars, and that's more of a hobby than more of a spend. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a collector's to me. I want to collect these because they're, you know what I'm saying, and it just so happened that they're worth a lot of money too. So I feel like that's a good investment because when I go to sell these cars, it's still, you know what I'm saying, and that's how I look at it. It's like, yeah, I'm spending money on this car, but really I'm making money on this car. Yeah, I'm spending money on this painting, but yeah, like Jay-Z said,
but you got the potential to make money out of it because you get it because you love it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
If I gotta sell it, motherfucker, it's worth something.
But that's what I'm saying. But
I mean,
sooner or later, when I feel like, okay,
or I'm over it, because motherfucker,
you grow up. So I'm like, okay, I done had this. I want That's the kind of shit I want to do. Own property, own shit. That's what we really, and that's
nothing will happen. Like,
black people need to get into the habit of
owning shit.
have
nothing nice.
Let's stop buying let's not stop buying jewelry, but and I love when I seen how all these artists are going out buying up property and turning it in for the hood and buying their old hoods and build. Bruh, that's what really matters. And it goes back to me saying what we was talking about earlier too, and I love that we touched on every topic. You know, in order to make the black culture succeed and thrive more is us owning more things. Us, and I know it sounds crazy when I say this, and y'all gotta look forward to our Conspiracy Us section, because it's gonna be dope. But we have to start separating ourselves from them. And I know it sounds crazy and
break it down.
A little racist, but it's a deeper thought.
But even though they separated themselves first, so it shouldn't sound racist.
Exactly, it shouldn't. But
it's crazy that
we already
it still sound racist.
If we really want to be honest, we're already separated. Yeah. But we are under the illusion that we're not. We're separated. There's a hierarchy over us. So we have to make it so that, and I was throwing this idea at Cuz earlier. I was like, we need to make our own black police officers. Fuck what the crackers say. Fuck what the government say. We gonna invest money to build our own black police departments, just as many as they got fucking regular police departments. We need to make black police departments where it's ran by black folks, and we need to have these people who's trained just like these people is, so that when there's an incident happening, we can have one of our own on site with them that's know the law and protecting us, bro. Because they're fucking killing us.
And this was my rebuttal. At the end of the day, shit. At the end of the day, this was the first thing I said. Imagine stockpiling weapons for over 400 years, and then being up against that. You know what I mean? We got to do it with the brain. There's no way we can do it with force. Force is impossible now. We talk about a revolution. We need to think revolutionary in our mind. That's the only way we can do it. They have control of everything. Every modern technology, they have control of everything. We cannot do it with force. It's impossible.
And I'm glad, because like we were saying earlier, you can't just go in there without having a plan of thought and think that action is going to be the solving solution for the problem. No. What I'm saying is that just like we have Conspiracy Us. I said it here first. Look,
you get a taste of Conspiracy.
We need to plant us in there, which we already have, but not us mentally understanding what we need to plant more of us, because they need us to help this run into higher places and higher hierarchy places, so that they can't. Even if they think, we got all these guns, but we have people that's access it that you ain't even know had access to it, that we fucking up some shit for you. You see what I'm saying? But that's the thought pattern that I'm saying. That's how espionage works. That's how shit works. You gotta be just as smart as these motherfuckers at their own game. Yeah, and I understand that. But you have to be
in force.
In order to have a revolution, and in order to have freedom, somebody gonna have to fucking die. Let's just be honest. Ain't no freedom came with a nigga just saying, here goes some freedom pie. Enjoy this bitch. You are free, niggas. Free! You niggas are, I'm so happy you niggas are free. No!
Pablo, you can laugh, man.
Bruh.
They need to hear you laugh, man.
Bruh,
man.
I don't give a fuck. Even in up north that was trying to help us get free, them niggas wasn't trying to help us get free.
Behind the camera laughing, that's why I'm fucking with them.
And it's just, but I'm just saying, let's be real, bro. People who think that our freedom finna come without us having to really, and like I said, bro, and I really mean this, just like how the fucking white people had to revolt against fucking England to make America, bitch, we gonna have to revolt against America to make Black USA or whatever the fuck we gonna call this bitch, us. Whatever the fuck you want, we gonna have is they're not gonna give us this shit. They're not gonna just be like, you know what, we've been oppressing you bitches for forever. I'm just tired of oppressing you. Here go freedom. Here go all the rights that you're supposed to have. Here go your fucking 40-acre in a mule that you owed us back for fucking slavery.
Exactly. And then,
who the fuck?
And this is another thing.
This
is another thing. At the end of the day, I said this too. At the end of the day,
bruh,
white people are in control. This is their shit. They came over here. They had the fucking balls to kill who they killed and to take over this fucking land.
They had the...
You know, at the end of the day, this is their shit. It's like I said to him earlier, if this is our shit, we will be just as pro us as they are. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna tell you like
they just in a position that we ain't. At the end of the day, like, how could you really, like, I understand the hate because, like, as far as black people, we're not just hateful, you know what I mean, naturally.
Yeah.
We're not. Like, at the end of the day, like, black people cannot be racist, motherfucker. You need to understand
that's a whole nother...
That's impossible for a black person to be racist. That's a whole other topic.
I don't want to get on that because I got something I want to say. I don't want to lose it. Because, but I like where you go with it. But, okay. And I feel fucking, I done lost it. But, nigga, oh, shit.
Stop me and I lost it.
Shit. It was going to be good, too, bro. It was going to be some good shit, too, dog. It was going to be some
just getting started,
shit, bro. It was going to really make a nigga have to think.
Man,
it's
well
back.
So deep.
It's back. I'm going to tell you how fucked up the government and white people are, the colonizers are. Why you, like, let's really get into depth a little bit about why white people, white America is so against Islamic people. You want to know why? And I bet you never thought about this shit. The reason that white people are so against Islamic people, bro, is because they see themselves in the Islamic people. The one thing about black, and I told people this shit before, the difference between black people and white people is there's limited shit that black people will do. There's no fucking limit to what white people will do. And they have proven that they'll kill themselves.
They had the balls.
They'll kill them. Exactly. They got the balls to kill themselves in order to get what they want. We don't got the balls to kill ourselves to get what we want. Black people don't. Them Islamic people, they got the balls to blow their fucking selves up. Get your ass. Ain't no nigga. You ain't finna. I was in the military. Ain't nowhere in hell for this country or any other country besides my fucking house where my family lives and my people is I'm going to die with a bomb strapped on me to blow some niggas up. For Allah, for country, for home. Bitch, no.
Let it go, Pablo. Stop fucking.
Bitch, no. Bitch, I'm not. You ain't blowing at me for nothing, bro. Bitch, I could go set the bomb up at that bitch. I go to school for years to learn how to make a bomb that's irretraceable and shit, and I can send it through the water pipe. But bitch, I'm not blowing myself up.
But listen though. Like, what people don't realize, and this is why I tell people that are small-minded. At the end of the day, every motherfucking personality that you can imagine
is on this planet.
Is right here. Everything you can imagine. Where do you think these movies come? We made everything. We made this phone. We made the computer. We made Google. We put all the answers. We did every fucking thing. At the end of the motherfucking day. That's the scary part.
Like I said earlier, there's
a person just like you. We made every fucking thing, man. You know? After God put us here.
Words to live by. You know what I mean? Words to fucking live by.
Whoever he is, man. Or she is, man.
There's always a nigga.
Whatever it is.
Or there's always somebody that's willing to take it farther than you. Etch that into your being, bro. Everybody. There's always gonna be a nigga that's willing to take it farther than you at a certain time.
It ain't just these movies you see, man.
And what I'm saying is,
when you see it, you don't be prepared for it.
When I say that, I'm saying that you might be a killer. You might be a killing ass nigga. You might be like, fuck it. I kill anybody. Bitch walking through this door, I kill him. But if you're not prepared, and that nigga was prepared, because you thought maybe it wasn't as serious as it was, guess what? That nigga thought it was. Now, and what I'm saying is because a lot of people might sit there and say, oh, a bitch can't kill me because I'm gonna kill him. You're a fucking lie. If you believe that, bitch, you're gonna die. On God. There's no way around it. If you believe that you cannot be touched